Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I've got another install video for you guys. We're going to be installing these ambient fog units from Autobeam. When you do get these, you'll have a set of 2 of these lights and a box which connects to the battery. These are really simple to fit. You have obviously the fog light units which plug into the OEM plug on the car, and they have a cable on the other side which connects to a box that you fit up to the battery. But it's really simple, guys, so I'm going to take you through it and show you how to fit these. It is worth noting that when you do get these, they will have a plastic cap on them which has a note saying that it's not to be kept on for the installation. So when you do get these, when you go to put them on, you'll need to take the plastic cap off and fit just this section and leave this plastic section off the unit. I'm going to pop it back on there for safety just for now and show you guys how to install these.
Okay, so the first thing on the install is I'm going to move the fog surround. Now I find it really easy with a set of trim tools to just work the trim tool in between the clips, and then you can quite easily pull the fog surround away from the fog light. Now if you're wondering why I've approached it from this direction, it's because I found it easiest just taking off the fog surround, accessing the fog light this way, rather than going onto the engine bay, taking the lights out and then squeezing down in the car to try and change the bulb. Now you will need to do some stuff under the bonnet, but that comes a little bit later and it's not very difficult that you'll actually need to take anything out. The next thing I did was took a torque screw bit and undid the screws holding the light in. Once that's done, you can quite easily take the light out. The next difficulty is releasing the clips from the bulb itself. I found it easiest to just work some trim tools into the clips to prise them apart, and then I could pull the connection away. Once that's done, it's really easy to take the bulb out, just twist and pull and it's away. The next thing I'm going to do is open the bonnet and work on the rest of the wiring that comes with these fog lights. Obviously, because they're ambient and they're color changing and they can come on when the car isn't running, they need to be connected up to the battery. So that's the next job that I'm doing. So you'll notice one of your products when you buy these comes with this little box. It's got a QR code on the box which will take you to the app that you need to download, and it works really well. So if you guys don't know, what you can do with these is take out the camera on your phone, hold it over the QR code. It should come up with a link at the top of your screen which will take you to the location of it on the Play Store, App Store, from whatever device you're using. And when that's loaded, you should get the app and it will give you the option to install. I've already installed it. It will take you to this app, and this is where you'll be able to control the lights when they're functioning. So next thing I'm going to do is connect the wiring up to the battery. Now it's a really easy thing to do. You just need to undo one of the bolts connecting to your positive and one of the bolts connected to your negative to attach the red cable to the positive and the black cable to the negative. When that's done, you'll just need to tighten the bolt up so the cables will not move and that they'll be attached. Right, so now that the box is connected to the battery via the negative and positive terminals, we can unravel the rest of the cable, and on the end of the cable you'll see 2 connectors. Now these connectors link into the fog lights for the ambient side of the things. The other connectors on the fog lights are just for the OEM plugs, where you'd plug the fog light in normally so it activates with the fog lights of the car. Now I fed them down through the car, but it might be easier to remove the headlight and feed them down. It's up to you guys, whatever you feel is your personal preference, but it was manageable just feeding them down. It's just a little bit fiddly. So once you have fed them down, you can then put them into the fog light unit. All it is a simple, just place it in the position and turn it until it locks. All it is a simple pushing it into position and turning it until it locks. the opposite of when you removed the other bulb, and once that's done you can then put the fog light back in its position. Now I would recommend just putting it in like finger tight, not fully, and then testing that it's actually in and working properly. That way you don't have to remove everything afterwards in case something is wrong. But we're all good, they are working lovely, they're really bright, really white, and a lot better over the standard bulbs that you normally get. So now that that's done, they're on, they're working, we can tighten them up fully and then put the rest of the trim back into place.
Okay, thank you guys for watching this Autobeam install video. If you enjoyed it, then please leave me a thumbs up. Remember to go check out Autobeam. There'll be links in the description below. You can also get 12% off with the discount code ASH12, all capitals. It'll be in the description below as well. There'll also be a link to a Autobeam playlist, which includes video for the MK8 Fiesta ST and also the Mark 7.5 Fiesta. So if you've got one of those and you're interested, then there's a link down below. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, because there is more coming your way very soon, so please stay tuned for that. The last thing I've got to say is thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye.